Friends, thank you for gathering here today. Andrea and I sincerely appreciate you showing up and all the support everyone showed us so far. So today I am honored to announce my candidacy for the Republican nomination for Judge of the Smith County Court of Law. In fact, it was at the urging of several of you in this room that I began to seek office in the first place. And for that, I thank you for your encouragement. Folks, we have a problem with our county court of law. For years now, it's been hampered with inefficient practices and unnecessary hearings that waste taxpayer dollars and delay justice. And if you ask any attorney who practices in that court, and they're honest with you, what they'll tell you is that they're tired. They're tired of waiting months for orders to be signed and for trial dates to finally arrive. And it was this frustration that led me to be the first in many years to challenge an incumbent. But now the race has changed. The incumbent has stepped aside, and I have 3 new opponents. But my purpose has not changed. I am ready to restore conservative leadership back to the county court of law. And by this, what I mean is I want to see the court run like a business. I plan to do away with the unnecessary hearings that bog down our docket. I want to do away with the endless continuances that delay trials. And by moving the docket, what we're going to see is that we're able to save taxpayer dollars and show respect for the time of everyone involved in the judicial process: attorneys, law enforcement, victims, and jurors. What's more, I think justice ought to be swift. And when a defendant sits in jail for weeks or months awaiting trial, not only is that not just, it's not smart on our budget, because you and I have to pay for that with our taxpayer dollars. And our jails are already overcrowded enough. It's the job of the courts to move the cases along and give everyone their day in court. That's what I want to do. I'm running because I believe that Smith County can do better. I think we must demand better. And a judge, like any elected official, must be a public servant. To me, what that means is you have to be committed to working hard. More than that, you need to be involved and in touch with the community. In particular, I want to be available. I'm committed to being available to the dedicated law enforcement officials who need warrants signed day and night so that crime does not go unpunished. And I will be available. I've asked many of you what you want most in a judge. What you told me is integrity, wisdom, fairness, and a willingness to do the right thing even when it's the hard thing. And I couldn't agree more. A good judge must be above playing favorites or granting special deals. And so I pledge to you today to be fair, to be kind, to follow the law, to listen, and to do my very best to manage your court with justice and with integrity. I come to you today with great confidence, knowing that God is the giver of all wisdom. And He promises in James to give it generously and without reproach to any who would ask for it. And I pray this for all of our leaders, and I would ask that you would pray for me. So again, thank you so much for being here today. My wife, Andrea, and I look forward to talking to you on the campaign trail. We hope to see you out there. Thank you.